Hey everyone, it's Steph, and today is all about free groups. I want to talk to you about how to run your very first free group. It's so exciting, and you're probably nervous, but it's okay. Don't be nervous. We have everything you need to set up your first group successfully without much thought or effort. We have everything ready for you. And our team resources, our team page is a great place. Our team files has everything that you need. And you can always reach out to any of us, your upline coaches or your sponsor coach, to help you find what you need. Okay, so let's get started. The first baby step into coaching is running a free group. That is outside of course, practicing your daily vital behaviors. Those are the most important things in your business, your daily vital behaviors. But the next little baby step that you can take into coaching is running a free group. So today we're going to talk about why we run free groups to start, okay? We run free groups because they help us in building relationships. As we're talking to people and connecting with others, we can invite them to these free groups as a way to get to know them even better, to help get to know and identify their goals, and just give them a fun, free place that they can hang out and build relationships and get to know us, and we can get to know them. Okay, so it helps with building relationships. It helps with us getting comfortable with inviting. Okay, so before you start inviting to a paid group, it's really easy to invite to a free group, because who doesn't love free stuff, right? It's easy to invite to something that is free. It builds our confidence as new coaches. We're still learning, right? And we don't know everything there is to know. And so these free groups are a great way, really relaxed and easygoing, and a fun way to build our confidence as we help others and learn how to help others. The most important thing about free groups is that it adds value without requiring anything in return, without requiring much commitment, without requiring payment, without asking for anything. It's absolutely free, and it's fun, and they're going to get a meal plan, and they're going to get some fun stuff. There might be prizes. There's going to be community and support and all kinds of good stuff. And so it adds value for free, and that's one thing that we want to make sure that we're doing all the time, is that we're adding value. It shows others that as a coach, you really care about people, and you're not just in it for the dollar. You're not just in it for someone to order something from you, but you truly care about making a difference and about ending the trend of obesity. And this is one way we can do it. I love my free groups. I have had so many people in free groups who can't, commit to doing Shakeology right now or a paid group, but they get something out of these free groups, and they learn about clean eating, or they learn about whatever it is that my themed group is going to be about that month. And they always thank me for it. They love it. It's a good time. They learn something. They take something away for free, and that is invaluable. We're adding value, okay? It also gives them a little bit of a preview of what a paid challenge group might look like, right? It gives them like a sneak peek into what we do as coaches, because they're going to see your posts or your comments, or maybe you might one day invite them to a paid group. And so they're going to know, if it's anything like that free group, okay? So this is kind of a preview into what we do as coaches, what we have to offer. It's going to show them what we do, okay? So it's going to show them that we care. I want to talk about what is a free group. So that was why. That was why we run free groups. Here is what a free group is, okay? It is a preview into the paid group, like I just mentioned at the end of the why. I kind of segued into that. It is a preview into a paid group. It shows our challengers, whether free or paid, it shows them the community that we have, the support. It shows them how we provide accountability. It shows them the fun that we have, the joy, the excitement, the love that we have for what we do. It shows them that it's doable, that it's not hard all the time. Now, we have hard days, right? And eating healthy and doing the right thing isn't always easy, but it shows that it's fun and that it's doable, and that with accountability and support, that it can be fun, and it can be doable, and it can be a lifestyle, okay? So why we do it? We build relationships, we build confidence, we get comfortable inviting, we show others what we have to offer. What is it? It's a preview into what we have to offer as coaches. It's a preview into paid groups. Now, real quick, I want to go over what kind of groups you can run, okay? I'm going to set you up for your very first clean eating group, okay? That's a good way to start. But I want you to know that as you become a seasoned coach and you get more experience and you learn, I want to encourage you to be creative. I run groups monthly. I run one free group every month, and I run it at the beginning of the month, the very first week of the month. And then I run a 21-day paid group right after that free group. But every month I change my theme. I try to change it up and do something different. So you're going to get set up today to start a free clean eating group, but you can get creative. You could do a crock pot challenge group. You could do a squat challenge, a plank challenge, an overall just fitness and exercise challenge. You could do a how to eat healthy on a budget challenge, how to cook for a family on how to clean eat with a family, how to, you could do a water or a hydration challenge, okay? The sky's the limit. Make it creative, make it fun, okay? It would be really neat if you could come up with like 12, and then every year you're ready. Every month you have one that you do every month, and it changes it up, and it's not always the same. Hasn't worked out for me that way yet, okay? I try to break them up, but I do a lot of clean eating groups. It's a lot of fun. Okay, so that's the why. That's the what is it. Different kinds that you can do. Now let's talk about who you should invite. Everyone. Okay? Everyone. Your family, your friends, your coworkers, your Facebook friends, your Instagram friends, your neighbors, whoever you're comfortable with inviting. Okay, this first one, if you don't feel comfortable reaching outside of your comfort zone yet, which is something you have to learn how to do. But if you're not ready for that yet, do a family challenge, a free family challenge, or people, friends that you are connected with that you know would want to support you and that you know could benefit from learning how to eat healthy. Reach out to those people. Everyone is invited and everyone can benefit and everyone loves free stuff, right? Okay, so that's who can come. Now let's talk about when. You are going to start right now. Okay, you're going to start one right now. Depending on when you're watching this video, you need to plan your date, set your date, put it on the calendar, and just do it. Don't think too much about it. We have everything you need. Don't think about it, because the more you sit around and think about it, the more nervous you get and the more anxious we get, and we overthink things, and overthinking tends to lead us to underdoing. Okay, so don't think about it, just do it. You're going to do one right away. Okay, and then from here on out, you're going to do at least one a month. Okay, so that you always have a place where you can be adding people, you can be adding value. And for those that aren't ready to commit to a challenge pack or a paid challenge group, this is where you can put them. You can still add value and you can still show them you care, okay? So you're gonna run them monthly. Now, here's what you're gonna do next, okay? We talked about why we do it, what we do, different kinds that you can do, how we do it, who is invited, and when we're gonna do it. Now, let's talk about the next steps, okay? Let's talk about getting you set up to your very first one. First, you're gonna start setting the date, okay? So when you get done with this video, I want you to look at the calendar and I want you to set a date 2 weeks from now, okay? You need a week to promote, and then you need a couple days to plan and set up your group, and then you need to start on a Monday, okay? So set the date. Then you need to start posting about it. Create a little graphic, okay? Mine usually will have fruits and vegetables in the background. And then on the graphic, I'll tell the date. I'll tell that they'll have a meal plan, that they'll have a shopping list. I'll tell that there's accountability and support and fun and possibly, prizes if you want to. And so I post that on Instagram and social and Facebook, and anyone who likes it or comments on it, I'm going to message them and say, hey, I saw that you liked my photo or you commented on my photo. Would you like to join me for my free clean eating group? Okay. And then you're going to keep a list of all those people who commit to it. You're going to add that to your list. So set the date, start posting about it, start inviting, reaching out to friends, family, people you're comfortable with. And then the Wednesday before the group starts, you're going to go into Facebook, or if you want to run it on the My Challenge Tracker app, your first one, probably it's easiest to just start with Facebook. So go into Facebook, create a private group. You're going to name it something like Clean Eating 101 or whatever you want to name it. There's all kinds of names and ideas out there. We have tons. And then you're going to set a little picture, and then you might write a little welcome message. Okay, that's going to be like on a Wednesday or a Thursday. And then on Thursday, or I like to add them on Thursday, at the very latest Friday. You're going to get out that list of all those people who committed and said, yes, I would love to be a part of a free group. And you're going to start adding them, okay? They need to be your friend on Facebook. So if they're not already, go down that list and say, hey, I'm going to send you a friend request. As soon as you accept my friend request, I can add you to our private group. Okay, you're going to go through and invite all of them. You should already have a welcome message in there, so that way as they start checking in, you can see, and we can tell you more about what the posting should look like. But the Wednesday one is just a welcome, a little bit about you, and you could do like an icebreaker, like, hey, post below a little bit about yourself. We'd love to get to know each other over the weekend, okay? You do need to add the meal plan and the shopping list to the files, and then show them in their welcome message where to find that, so that over the weekend they can start shopping and preparing, and you guys can work together over the weekend to get set up for success, okay? So you can send them an email or a private message to let them know, hey, I've added you to the group. Here's what you need to do. Shop, meal plan, meal prep, and then get to know one another over the weekend, get to know their goals for the group, and then you're going to start on Monday, okay? It's not hard. Don't overthink it. Don't overdo it. Don't sit and stir and wonder and try to be perfect. None of us are perfect, okay? My first group was not perfect, okay? Just do it. Practice makes perfect, and this is how you're going to learn, okay? So we have everything you need. We have a meal plan. We have a shopping list. We even have a posting schedule. I have a full posting Monday through Friday if you need, to show you what you should be doing for every day, what kind of posts you can have, just to give you an idea, and then you can tweak them and make it your own, okay? I'm excited for you. Dig your heels in, get busy, and let's start your first group, and let's start your business off with success, okay? I look forward to talking to you more. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.